Ball is played in, big stretch from Sergio Ramos. Gerard Piqué, another one of the big players tonight, the man who started the scoring, an own goal after 49 minutes. Suarez, now by Carvajal, victory complete on the night for Real Madrid, but it all goes back to the Bernabeu on Wednesday. A losing start for Valverde, first Barcelona coach to lose his first official game since Luis Aragonés a couple of decades ago. Little Messi on the score sheet, but not a winner tonight. He was outshone by Cristiano Ronaldo's goal, then Ronaldo getting dismissed. In the end, it was Asensio who scored a cracking goal as well. Nothing friendly about this game tonight. Defeat and disappointment for Barcelona. Celebration and a spectacular win for Real Madrid. Well, it all started 4 minutes after the break. Piqué put his foot in it.
Yeah, good work from Isco to supply. Marcelo, the overlap, cuts it across the 6-yard box. The defender has to try and do something in that situation. Probably gets the touch, unfortunately for him, goes to the back of his own net.
Well, two brilliant saves from Keylor Navas. He was looking to make it a hat-trick of saves. He thought he had here, but the referee judged as the ball came in. And he caught Luis Suarez. Goalkeepers' union will be on the side of the man in grey. Terry and the strikers felt that there was enough of a contact.
You see, he puts his leg up. Keylor Navas. Suarez is hoping, that's all.
Messi on the spot. Barca back in it. Into a thrilling final 15 minutes.
Messi makes no mistake from the penalty spot.
Well, Real Madrid were defending, and then a breakaway goal. People have questioned the speed of Cristiano Ronaldo. This was rolling back the years. Beat Piqué in the sprint, and then beat Ter Stegen with a sensational goal.
It's brilliant. He gets there first before Piqué. You know exactly what he wants to do. Cut inside on his right foot. Unleashes an attempt with real power. But most importantly, the accuracy. You see the little give and go there. Gets beyond, gets away from Piqué. Piqué thinks he's done his job, holds him up. But once Ronaldo cuts inside, Ter Stegen given absolutely no chance with a thrilling finish from Ronaldo. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, the problem for Ronaldo is that he took his shirt off in celebration and was booked. Now, the referee had a big decision to make here. There appeared to be a coming together between Umtiti, Ronaldo's momentum taking over, and Ronaldo was yellow carded. And then came the red, and then there's a sly shove from Cristiano Ronaldo. As Terry said, that may have to be taken into consideration this week.
Yeah, I personally would have given a free kick just outside the box. I think it's clumsy from Umtiti. I certainly don't think it's a dive from Ronaldo. I think he's knocked off balance.
Well, the drama hadn't ended there. 10-man Real Madrid stays to counter-attack. Asensio, same position, took on Gerard Piqué and whizzed one past Ter Stegen to make it 3-1. The first leg of this Super Cup.
It's the power, again the accuracy from Asensio. Fantastic young player. Takes Ter Stegen by surprise.
Well, just a reminder, as if you need it, that we have the second leg of this always sensational fixture. Join us on Wednesday night. Kick-off is 10 o'clock in the evening. Real Madrid-Barcelona Super Cup, a second leg. Sky Sports Football Channel. My thanks to Terry Gibson this evening. A game that needs no hype, but Barcelona may well need some expensive new recruits. The signs are not looking good for Barcelona. Join us again on Wednesday.
Sky Sports main event. Feel it all.
Season's greetings from myself, Rob Palmer, and Terry Gibson, and welcome to the Camp Nou, where this evening we bring you the first major match of the season, Barcelona against Real Madrid, El Gran Clásico. Well, it's a late kick-off Spanish time, but clearly hasn't affected the crowd. The Catalan and Barcelona flags flying high and proud around the Camp Nou. Well, at last, all of the talking and speculation can be put to bed. And Terry Gibson, we can have a decent game of football.
Well, there's a few more days left yet, Rob, with the speculation and transfer gossip from the Barcelona and Real Madrid squads. It's a Clasico tonight, full of familiar faces. Just one new player starting tonight for Barcelona and Real Madrid 11. Familiar faces, all there last season. Players that won the Champions League, La Liga title.
Well, all of the dignitaries and the greats have turned out. Raul and Butragueno up in the president's box. They'll be envious of the players who are taking to centre stage at the Camp Nou this evening. It is, of course, a two-legged affair. They play again on Wednesday night in Madrid, which is a 10 o'clock UK kickoff, 11 o'clock at night local time. Well, it's all very jovial down in the bowels of the Camp Nou. I'm sure once the game begins, that will be out of the window.
Yep, two protagonists there getting together, Busquets and Ramos, both competitive. Both will do whatever it takes to make sure that their team are in a winning position going in towards the second leg. But it is going to be competitive, make no doubt about that. It's the Spanish Super Cup. And any game between these two teams is going to be full on, full throttle. Both teams going all out. You see the strength of the lineups. Both managers, no concessions whatsoever. This is going to be a proper game of football.
Well, as Terry said, for once, the spotlight hasn't been on the signings of Real or Barcelona. Both have made a profit in the transfer market this summer. Barcelona selling players for €226 million, 222 million. That, of course, the well-publicised Neymar to Paris Saint-Germain deal. Real Madrid have brought in €120 million in sales and themselves spent only 40 million in the transfer market to bring in two young talents, Theo Hernandez and Dani Ceballos, neither of whom make the pitch from the start this evening. Two sides not only familiar to each other down in the tunnel, but familiar to the fans as well. No experimentation from Zinedine Zidane, or the new manager of Barcelona. Cristiano Ronaldo will be sitting in the shadows, an unusual place for him, but he's only had 3 full practice sessions since returning from his summer retreat. If we do see him tonight, it will probably be a cameo appearance in the closing stages of the game, as it was against Manchester United in the European Super Cup in midweek. Barcelona him ringing around the Camp Nou. There is no such thing as a pre-season friendly anymore. Both managers acknowledging that this is a chance for the first silverware of the season. Ernesto Valverde will be desperate to get off to a good start with his new team, replacing Luis Enrique at the back end of May. Doesn't have a lot more to work with than Luis Enrique, but we expect some activity in the transfer market in the next 7 days or so. Let's talk of them signing a Brazilian tomorrow. Don't worry, Liverpool fans, it isn't Coutinho. They expect that Paulinho, formerly of Tottenham, will become a Barcelona player. Mobile phones up in the stands, creating a starlight effect. Down in the centre of the field, there are the stars. No longer the MSN. The chosen one tonight is Gerard Deulofeu, who returns to Barcelona after spells, of course, at Sevilla and at Everton, and a short spell at AC Milan. He will replace Neymar in possibly the strongest 11. The other surprise is at right back, where Alex Vidal plays his first game from the start since last February. Sergio Roberto is on the bench. Referee tonight, one of the younger referees in Spain, Senor de Burgos Bengochea. Well, there was a time when Real Madrid signing the Galacticos. He has made some recruits this summer, but they tend to be players to bolster the squad. It's a very strong starting 11. Ronaldo is rested this evening. Isco will be taking his place alongside Benzema and Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, of course, didn't start the last 9 games of last season. Returning to familiar surroundings, Ernesto Valverde, once a player in the Cruyff era. Turned down twice. He's in the hot seat, and Zinedine Zidane, who's just signed a new 3-year extension to his stay. He's looking to add yet another trophy to his cabinet. He's won everything else.
It's been an incredible achievement for Zidane so far. 2 Champions Leagues, La Liga title. Absolutely fabulous job. Looking for it to continue, starting from now.
And away we go. They light the fireworks. The 235th Clásico starts the Spanish season. These 2 clubs have met, of course, in the summer over in Miami. Didn't let anybody down, 5 goals. Messi scored after 3 minutes of that game, Rakitic after 7 minutes. PK scored what turned out to be the winning goal in the 50th minute of the match. There is no such thing as a friendly between these 2 ancient old rivals. Real Madrid haven't had the most sensational pre-season, drawn against Manchester United, beaten by Manchester City, losing against Barcelona, even drew against the MLS All-Stars, but tonight they're hoping to peak. And it's Kovacic who's got the midfield position. He's playing in place of Modric tonight. Modric discovered he was suspended because he was sent off in the last Super Cup he played in 3 years ago. Is offside. It's going to take some getting to know you with the Barcelona front 3. Suarez, Messi, and Deulofeu, the chosen one. It's tight.
He has gone for a, dare to say it, like-for-like replacement in terms of the style of player. And he's happy to play wide on the left. Deulofeu. Some casual play here from Barcelona to stay putting the ball away cheaply. Unlucky with the quick thinking. Attempted chip from long range.
Barcelona pinned down. Eshterstegen, the coach may have changed, but the Barcelona style will remain faithful. Trying to play out from the back. He's got them in some trouble here. This is Benzema. Vidal in the way. Corner prevented from Ter Stegen. This was it.
It's intercepted by Isco. Kovacic, quick thinking. Idea, isn't it? Just didn't get enough elevation on the attempted lob over Ter Stegen.
It's reminiscent of that moment in March 2014 when Victor Valdez gifted the ball to Karim Benzema, and he scored after 23 seconds of the Clásico. It's Vidal, who looked to be moving out last year, starting tonight. Of Sergio Roberto and Nelson Semedo, who was one of the few summer signings for Barcelona. It's Marcelo. There's competition for his place with Fernandes coming in the summer. It's the beauty for Zidane. He has enough top quality players to name 2 starting 11s quite frequently last year. Terry, he would make 9 changes, wouldn't he, between Champions League and La Liga?
Yep, it served him well. Players, the fringe players, in particular, did really well. He had a problem or 2 this season. 2 established players, senior players have left the club. Madrid have gone again for youth, bringing the likes of Dani Ceballos and Theo Hernandez in. Also lost Pepe, Danilo, Contrell, Luis Rodriguez, Alvaro Morata. Zidane placed a lot of trust in the younger players in the squad. It's been proved that he's right to do so.
Isco, who's grown in stature over the last 6 months. Last year at this point, there was talk of him being loaned out to get him some playing time. is arguably in the team ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo, though of course Ronaldo is not fully fit. And Ronaldo, for the first time in his career, is about to fight for his place here. He'll get back in.
It's interesting though, looking at Zidane, the way that he plays with Isco in the team at the top of the diamond. Midfield quartet, Casemiro holding tonight's Kroos and Kovacic.
This is Marcelo.
Isco at the top of the diamond, and Gareth Bale playing more central than he has done in the past when it's been the usual 4-3-3 from Real Madrid. I think it does give Real Madrid a little bit more control in midfield with the extra player in there. I think Zidane will see Gareth Bale as one of the centre forwards with Benzema and Ronaldo.
Titi to Busquets. Iniesta to Rakitic. Now Vidal. PK. Busquets. Familiar names, familiar style. Lionel Messi. Now Rakitic. A bit of afters there. Waited by Senghor. Sitting in Bengochea, got a space for Jordi Alba. Goes on the outside. Alba sliding tackle from Dani Carvajal. Spain's right back on Spain's left back.
Sometimes he's tackled to perfection. See the crossfield diagonal pass to Marcelo. Just beyond the defensive line of Barcelona in an offside position there. We see the one from Skills from Isco.
Messi will take the corner. PK comes through the crowd, good header away by Ramos. Now Vidal. Suarez.
Ability, isn't it, with Isco? Great awareness, great control. He's on the move, perfect for that position that Zidane has found him. Just coming off of the front two.